Hello everybody and welcome to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I have been looking forward to this game so incredibly much. This is one of my favorite games from when I was a child, and I've been looking forward to this reboot for, gosh, I think well over a year. But we're not going to spend too much time sitting at this beautiful title screen. We are going to get right into the game.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1 is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure! Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary, it sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Alright then, so we're going to explore the house, the tutorial level we all know and love.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Well, so it sounds like SpongeBob's in a lot of trouble. Let's go into the kitchen, maybe? No, let's... Alright, so we gotta get the 10 for in there, 50 for in
Make
there.
myself a snack.
So we got the shiny objects. I don't remember if they were always like this, the different colors. For some reason I always thought they were one color back in the old game. But it makes sense that they do it this way. We're just gonna go ahead and collect some of these. Man, this game just looks so incredibly good. I can't get over how good this looks. Oh, look at what we got here.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
So as you can tell, that's not the actual Mr. Krabs voice. If I remember correctly, they're just using the audio from the original game. Not sure if they didn't want to get the real Mr. Krabs in or what it was, but yeah, I believe it's just the audio from the old game. Let's see a little tutorial there on how to check the HUD and everything. And man, this game just looks so good, and I'm already loving the facial animations on the characters. That's completely different from the original game. But you can tell even in the cutscenes it has that classic Unity engine thing of it taking a split second to load, even when the game's actually loaded. Should be able to head into the bedroom now. So yeah, only 10 shiny objects. There's the underwear. I think there's a tutorial here. Oh yeah, it should be a save, right? Yep. So then we'll go ahead and collect that. And interesting, we have a picture of Sandy on the wall. And I wonder if we can open that chest. I don't remember that chest being open. We'll have to see here. Let's go ahead and collect the underwear. But as you can tell, this is a very faithful remaster of the original game. They went through painstaking details to keep everything the way it was, and then also to improve on some of the things. Yeah. Okay, so that was to get in the door. I thought it was popping up to say to open the chest, but I guess not. No, they have to do this to change rooms. Picture of SpongeBob with hair heading into his library. Ah, the tikis. Yes, and although they look so incredibly good too. I mean, not that the original game looked bad or anything. It's just, you know, it came out in what, 2003? Alright, press Y on the ground. Oh, the bubble bash, that's right. So you're gonna notice I'm probably gonna be a little slow here at first because, you know, playing this game as a kid, my memories are once you have everything, you know, like the what is that one attack where he can it's like an airplane style bubble that flies. I know for a fact we don't get that early on the game. Maybe we do. I honestly don't remember. But it looks like we get the bubble bash and whatever this foot one is. I wasn't really paying attention to that, what that sign said. I was just looking for which button to press. And trying to... Okay, so it's... There we go. Okay, X. I'm playing this on the Xbox One X, so use the X button to regular swing there on the tikis. Let's see. What is this here? Press X. Oh, yeah. So, of course, I didn't say it. Alright, so yes, buttons. There's a lot of buttons in this game, I remember. And, didn't even do that. Man, you can even see on the screen here, just the little effects of the bubbles to give it that underwater feel. It's just so incredibly well remastered here. It looks so good. And what am I supposed to do with this ball? What am I supposed to do with this? Do it use it to bounce on here? But there's nothing here. Oh, ooh, what is that? Oh, that's sock. We gotta collect those. I remember now. So maybe do it. No, it doesn't work to get up there. Maybe to hit that button. No, because we can't hit it from here. So maybe yeah, that's what the ball is for. To hit that button. So let's go ahead over here and smack that button. Perfect. Oh, okay. How are we supposed to? How do we get up there? Is it using
This
these?
is where I keep all my old comic books.
No, that's above us. So how do we get on this thing? I'm already stumped, and it's just the tutorial level. With the ball, maybe? I think so. Sorry, we'll just have to let the timer run out and then do it again. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what it is. I think we have to use the ball. All right, smack the button. 30 seconds. Roll the ball over here. Jump on there, and yep, there we go. Okay. All right, let's just not screw this up. One more, and we have a sock.
Perfect needs to do laundry.
I think it's 10 to get a golden spatula with the socks.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Oh, that's right. Just like in the old game, timer still goes even when you leave a room. You wonder if it's they're using if that was on purpose or if it's just they wanted to recreate that much. So if we enter here, it should just be the golden spatula. This golden spatula, that's what we need to progress throughout the game. And we have our first golden spatula already. Sweet. Alright, so with that, we should be able to go outside. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, so yeah. We can go head outside and start the real game now. Awesome.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Man, I just can't get over how good those facial expressions looks. Alright, so this tiki, yeah, it's the one that if you go near it,
What are you waiting
explodes.
for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss.
Alright, shut up, Plankton. Oh, Bubble Buddy. I'll talk to him.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
I find it a little weird that he gives you a tutorial for something that we already had a sign tutorial for.
Don't forget to...
And it just says that again, so that's weird. Let's see, is there anything around here? Maybe up here? No. Wait, right here? Can we go further? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the game, instead of doing invisible walls, it just does that hand thing. It's always been interesting. I don't remember how to defeat those tikis. I'll have to come back to it. Now, I remember in the original game, it was just this giant red line. It appears to just be this platform here. You do that weird sliding animation. All right, so we need 5 golden spatulas to get into the city. Explore the back of the house. You can see Goo Lagoon's awfully close. Press Y to activate this. I find it weird that it gave us a third tutorial on that, but we'll do that one next. If I remember, that activates on the timer. Another tutorial do that. I know it's a kid's game, but isn't there a little too many tutorials for the same thing? Okay, so if we do this, I think it activates some platforms. Yes, okay. And then we'll hit that button to do a timer thing. I think there's golden underwear or golden spatula. There's something up there.
Patrick, nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baste.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Boy,
Alright,
Patrick will be
cool.
glad to have this
We
back.
get one for free, I guess. And the thing with the tie was really cool. Okay, so 10 to go to Goo Lagoon. So it's going to be a while before we go there. And then 15 to move to, not downtown, but like the mid part with like the tree dome and I think the Mermalair and all that. Let's go talk to Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Cool. So I think it's quite a bit, right? Can we ask him?
Your
How many is
treasure
it?
chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got built?
Oof. 3,000. Yeah, I forgot it was that many. I think it only goes up after you get the first one. Alright, so it looks like there's golden underwear on top of Squidward's house, and I guess there's a golden spatula on our house? Alright, so platform on up, get golden underwear, so it means we can wear 13, or 4, sorry, I was looking at the other thing. Cool, and we have another golden spatula, and we are floating on our house? Interesting. Alright then. Regardless, it works, so let's go bug Squidward, I guess.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward...
You know,
had
I
a
think when
land.
I played this game when I was a kid, it took me forever to realize you could even go into Squidward's house. Because, I mean, what was the point? I mean, even now, it's still kind of a what's the point thing. There's only one room in all these houses. I remember if we beat stuff up, we should randomly find socks. Although I guess not in here. No. These guys, I mean, there's truly nothing in here, so it's kind of a waste to be here, but I guess. So I think we'll go look in Patrick's house, because maybe there's a sock in there. If I remember correctly, there's a sock in one of these houses, so it has to be Patrick's. That's the other thing I forget, is that the tiki's reset every time you re-enter
Living under a
an
rock.
area.
No, that's a life.
Of course, there's tiki's down here, jump around. Anything in here is the couch, and yeah, there it is. And what is that? The blue one? Is that the rarest? I've already forgotten how the shiny objects work. But I don't think there's anything else around here. Just have to take a peek. I mean, just more of the tikis. Go ahead and get those. I mean, it's like just an unlimited supply of shiny objects, so why not? Go ahead and get those. Okay, so that one on the bottom is the rock one. If I remember correctly, it can only be destroyed by the tikis, the lightning. So, all right, let's go Jellyfish Fields.
long green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. Jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Alright, Jellyfish Fields. Of course, this is the one that was always shown off in like, the demos. So most people are already pretty familiar with this area. It looks so good, the grass and stuff. Obviously, this wasn't in the original game, a lot of these things. It looks so good. There's a lot of tikis to just randomly smash. I don't know if there's ever an explanation given for the tikis. This is goo. Okay, SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim in goo. Okay, but there's a sock out there. How do I get the sock? Alright, let's get these destroyed. Oh, look, there's our house in the background. Alright, so I wonder, probably, if I remember correctly, a lot of these levels are you have to come back later. Which I like. It's not like a one and done with each of these stages. Oh yeah, the teleport boxes, I forgot about those. But yeah, you come back later with other characters or with other abilities to do stuff, which is really cool.
I feel like a new sponge.
As we, how do I? Oh, no, crap. And first death. What? 20 minutes into the game. Great. Well, okay, so I'm a little confused. How are you supposed to get those then if that goo's there? Are you just supposed to die a horrible death every time? What are you supposed to do? May as well just collect more stuff from the tikis. Ooh, that's a nice effect off the jellyfish. So we're just going to avoid that one for now. Get these robots. Get the little scrawny minion ones for now. And just destroy a whole bunch of tikis to get all of the shiny objects to give to Mr. Krabs. Alright. Underwear, don't need that. Well, these trees I think we can bounce off of, right? Let's hop on. Yep. Whee! Don't land in the goo, don't land in the goo. Alright, oh, okay. So these are here for... Oh, they're a platform, okay, cool. That's okay, so that's something else I forgot this game did, which I really like. It uses the tikis as platforms a lot of the time. I mean, it's a little frustrating because how are we supposed to... Okay, so this one we can get. This one we can obviously get. I don't... no, I don't think we can get this one. Maybe... No! Ah, crap. 2 deaths. 2 deaths already. Alright, so all the robots are back again. Fun! Alright, so we've died twice already, and this is the first level. The first real level, that is. Yeah, because obviously the other part of Bikini Bottom is just like the hub. And we got hit by a minion, so we're off to a great start. You know what? I was gonna say I promise to get better as this goes on, but I honestly can't. I'm terrible at these games. I've never played any of like the Super Mario games and stuff just because I'm terrible at these games, and I don't know why I like this one so much. think it's just because I love SpongeBob as a kid, so I was like, oh yeah, of course I want to play SpongeBob. Ooh, what's this? A bunch of tikis, and there's a sock. And even though this was a game I played as a child and I recognize a lot, there's also a lot I don't, just because I was small, a child, and I didn't really know about exploring these levels to their fullest like I do now. And it's gonna be interesting just seeing how much stuff I find now that I don't remember or never even saw as a kid. I mean, like I said with the Squidward thing, it took forever for me to figure out that we could do that. So, cool, we're gonna rebuild a bridge here. Over to the other side. And ah, yes, the giant checkpoints. I remember those. I always like how they popped out. Alright, so we got just more tikis. Underwear up above. Shiny objects, shiny objects. What was that at the bottom? What was that at the bottom? Is that what we're supposed to collect for the level? I couldn't really tell what that was. It looks almost kind of like this bottle of tartar sauce, but it has to be whatever we're collecting. We're collecting jelly, right? So that's got to be what it is. I don't know what else it would be. Is this a Patrick thing right here? Freezy fruit. Yeah, only Patrick. Okay, yeah, so I remember that. Oh, so I guess that's how we get the underwear, is he'd throw it out into the water and we'd run out after it? Okay. What about that island over there? I see a sock over there. And there's a barrel here and a barrel over there, so there must be something to do with that. I don't know. Some of these, I'm just trying to see if there's like any... They're not going to keep socks out in plain sight. I almost said socks out in plain sight, but... let's see, these are over the water again. So now I'm going to bother. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Alright, is there anything over here? Shiny object, tikis. Alright, looks like we got everything over here. Where's this go? This just goes up. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll land down here, collect that. I'm not going to be worried too much about every shiny object I see, otherwise I'd be here all day. We do need to make some progress as we hit our first obstacle here. What are these? Pufferfish? Pufferfish, that's what I'm going to say. That's the other thing you're going to notice in this playthrough is I flub it a lot. I screw up so many words. Let's see. Go. No. And go. To the side. It's kind of nice that it shows where it lands. I think it also has something to do with the fact, again, this is technically still a kid's game, even though...
Hey, Gary, what's shaking? Wow, a bungee jump!
As I was saying. Actually, I can't even say what I was saying. I've already forgotten, but... It's the bungee jump. Alright, there should be a golden spatula at the bottom, if I remember correctly. And I was really terrible at these when I was a kid. I hope I'm still not terrible at it. We have to do double. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, I got that. Let's go ahead and get this other shiny object. Man, this is hard to control. Yeah, honestly, it's just as hard to control as it was in the old game. I think we got everything, yeah. Yeah, so that should make, what, 3 golden spatulas now? So cool. Alright, we're making good progress already. We'll be able to go to the other places soon enough.
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push.
Take a quick look. I don't know if there's anything else around here. On the back, up there. Looks like that's part of the level, so we'll get there soon enough. And oh, you son of a! Got him. Yeah, I said it was a lot for Mr. Krabs, and we're already at 1,000, so I guess it's not too bad. Ooh. That's right. So, I mean, the second enemy we're introduced are not exactly tough to beat either. And smack. I don't know why I always loved smacking the sea folk. I don't know, maybe it was a sign that I was destined to become a GTA player later in life.
Feel like a new sponge.
I think it's just mostly shiny objects over here. Trying to collect. My aim is terrible. I could probably just adjust the camera to fix that, but who has the time to do that? Right, nothing here, just some underwear, which we'll take. I'll look over here. I don't think this is a continuation level. I think this is just like an area with stuff. Yes, got the blue ones. I mean, yeah, we're already at 1,200 shiny objects. Well, we might have 3,000 by the time we're out of this level. Alright, what is that box thing? How do we get up here? Okay. What is this? Bowl. Oh, there's some bowling. Do we turn into a ball or do we blow a bubble? Bubble bowling. So we must turn something into a ball. Isn't there like... I feel like there's also a thing where you turn into a ball, or maybe that's something I'm just thinking, or that's in the SpongeBob movie game. Because the movie game came out like, what, a year or a year and a half after this game. It was on the same engine. There's a lot of the same assets. That'd be a game that would be fun to get a remaster as well, because that was another good game. It didn't obviously hit the same acclaim as this one. Take that shiny object, and it should be up there, so let's destroy these. And continue our way upward. Right here, just a whole bunch of tikis, no robots or anything right here. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Got that one, and that one. Perfect. What was that above us? I think just underwear. This is goo. Yeah, we already went over that. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. This is a game where you can't swim. Although it works in this one because, you know, the characters can't swim in the show, so it was actually a... Ooh, shit. You know, it worked out for the way it was in the show as well. Ooh, son of a... I find it weird that when you touch the goo lightly, it doesn't actually kill you. It just, like, shocks you backwards. So, oh, whew, whew. Alright, let's see if we can get back. Alright, cool. Got that. Alright, got you. So, is there anything on this part, or is it just this walking? Seems like it's just the walking. Where does this go? This just, yeah, it just shoots you up. Alright, it doesn't really look like there is anything on this. Some of those assets went out and went back in. Ooh, there we go. And there's the other box. Okay, cool. So that one goes to the one down there. So that must mean it's the end of a segment here. Yeah. Oh, and here we're getting introduced to the Duplicatron thing. So yeah, that's what I remember is the boxes are at the end, start and end of each segment, I guess. As those two get taken up by the explosion. Hit the button. Ah, yes, and that's the little gate thing. So we'll take the golden spatula, and there's the gate. And I think that's a perfect time to stop for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. There will definitely be more of this. I love this game so much, so I'm going to keep on playing. So I'll see you guys next time for more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.